Hi guys, welcome back to Flora Fun and Food. My name is Lauren and today is Thanksgiving. So we're going to just show you kind of what my mom made for the day. Everybody's here to celebrate, so come with us while we show you what we did. And have a great Thanksgiving.
And none for Gretchen Wieners. Bye.
How you doing, Grandma? You okay?
I'm not doing as fast as you are.
You're fine.
When I get these done, will you take this out to the compost?
Yep. So Mom has already put butter underneath the skin of the turkey, and underneath the turkey she's got some different veggies like onions and carrots. And she's going to cover it with aluminum foil. And
I've splatchcocked it.
oh, you've splatchcocked it. And then you're going to cover it and keep it on really low all day. It's like 200 degrees
Well, I'm just starting it off.
to start it. Okay.
Okay, I put a couple cups of water in there, and I'll put some salt and pepper, and then we're gonna pressure cook them for about 5 minutes. After it starts steaming, we'll cook them for 5 minutes, and then we'll be done. They're easy, and then you can just mix them up with a mixer, and you've got mashed potatoes. Just gonna melt some butter. And I'll taste some celery and onions. And then we're going to add that to the stuffing mix with a couple of eggs and some broth and bake it out.
So she's just using this Pepperidge Farm kind of pre-made stuffing, but she adds her own little stuff to it, like eggs and things. So
And some extra bread.
and some extra bread.
And we're going to put it in this pretty antique casserole dish. But I'm going to spray it first. Let me stir that over there.
Yep.
Pressure cooker's starting to whistle. Oh, good.
Isn't that called a bain marie when you...
Just kind of steam them a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to put a little oil in them. Sprinkle them with salt and pepper. And turn them upside down. So this one. And you can actually do these in the microwave on a plate if you want to do them in the microwave, but I'm going to do them in the oven today. And I'm just going to roast them about 350 until you can push a fork into them and they're soft.
And the water is going to help
And the-
steam it.
Yeah, the water will help steam it. The onions and celery have cooked tender, so I'm going to add some broth and get it hot. And I've been letting some bread dry out. chunk it up and add it to the stuffing mix. That's probably enough. I'm gonna add a couple eggs. I'll probably need to add some more broth or get some of the turkey drippings to add to this. Okay, we're going to set the timer for 5 minutes. I might turn this down just a tad and let this pressure cook for 5 minutes. Okay, we're going to add some more broth. I think I can add the rest of the spread now. I mainly just use the packet of stuffing mix to put the seasoning and stuff in it. And
Technically, this is dressing, not stuffing, because
Right.
you're not stuffing it into the turkey.
right, that's true. Okay, I think that's ready to go. Maybe just a little bit more. I like it kind of juicy. I don't like my dressing dry.
I don't either.
So we'll put this in the oven and bake it. We've got this pretty little lid, and we can bake it and be ready to go.
Our timer just went off for our potatoes, so my mom's gonna take it over to the sink to drain the steam, or let loose the steam. I don't know, what would you say?
Release the steam.
Release the steam, that's the word. And then you're in cold water over
Cold
the top.
water. Gotta be really careful. That's very hot. So you just let the pressure out, and once the pressure out, this little nub goes down, and you can open the lid. This is the way I pressure cook carrots too. All right, it went down. So now you can get the lid off. And they're done. And now we're just gonna drain what little water is probably in the bottom, and then mix them up with a mixer with some butter and milk. Okay, I'm gonna add a stick of butter, and then I'll add some cream after I start mixing it. I like to mix them up first and then add cream later. I just think it makes them creamier. You can see they don't really need a lot of cream. They're already pretty creamy. I'm going to add just a little bit. Kind of depends on how thick you want them. You can add more cream if you want them thinner, and or add less if you want them thicker. You can also add more salt and pepper at this point if you want, but I think they're probably fine. I'm going to put them in a crock pot now and let them stay warm, so they're already done for dinner. Alright, so we're just going to dump the carrots in. We're doing a lot because we're doing a double batch for 2 families. And I'm just going to add a couple cups of water again. And then we're going to cook them for 5 minutes just like we did the potatoes. Yep, they're done.
What temperature and how long did you do those?
350 for about 30 minutes. And you can either serve them just like this, or you can pull all the meat out and put them in a bowl, which is what I'm gonna do. You can serve them with butter or brown sugar, honey, or salt and pepper.
Okay, I had to take my dog home real quick, but Mom is currently working on pressure cooking the carrots, and then she made gravy. Tell them how you made the gravy.
I took all the turkey drippings and then I added cold water with some cornstarch in it and boiled it until it got thickened.
Okay, it's been 5 minutes since this pressure cooker got up to pressure. And it's been boiling away, so we're going to release the pressure just like we did with the potatoes. And there we have our carrots. All right, it's time to check on the turkey. Ooh, it's looking good. And we're warming up some jalapeno poppers that my grandma made. Yum. And what do you need it to get to?
About 165.
Where's it at?
And it's 169 there.
Cool.
It's good.
Yay! All right, my favorite part is what you do with these veggies, so I'm gonna show them that. So she takes all of the yummy roasted veggies from underneath the turkey and makes a, I don't know, what do you call it, a puree?
Puree, yeah.
And I put it on my mashed potatoes and everything. It is so good. This is my favorite dish at Thanksgiving. I think you just did it randomly one year, didn't you? Because nobody was really eating the veggies or something, or we had too many, and man, it is so good.
I put some of the juice.
It's so good.
Maybe a little salt.
And pepper. Taste testing it, we decided to season it a little bit. All right, here is our spread. We have our jalapeno poppers from my grandma, stuffing, well, it's really dressing, the vegetable puree, acorn squash, carrots, the turkey, and then my brother and his fiance brought green bean casserole. And then over here we have homemade rolls, homemade cranberry sauce, our mashed potatoes, and the turkey dripping gravy. So people have already started digging in, but if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and head over to my channel to subscribe for more content like this. And we hope to see you again very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.